Rose, and I'm back today after a couple of days off. I was just getting a little bit burnt out and needed to take a couple of days just to not be making videos. But I am back today and I have an order that I made to GBFKE, and I have 4 what I think are going to be very nice diamond paintings here. And I can tell you that 2 of them are Rose Tries items. And so we have 535, which is a Rose Tries. 536 is a Rose Tries. 537, that's just Rose Wants. And then there's 538. So let's start with 535. Okay, so 535 is a Rose Tries request that I got from Zara Secker, and now I think you've seen at least one other Rose Tries item that Zara requested early on. And so I got the order, and now it's time to take a look. Now, I have told you that there are certain subjects that I don't cover on my channel. So I made an exception for this because it was very, very early on in the Rose Tries program. And so I thought, you know, I do want to show the kinds of things that my viewers are interested in seeing, whether something works for them. So this is a cross, and I don't do religious. So, but I'm showing you this. And so if I'm less than excited about it, just understand it's because I'm not excited about religious themed diamond paintings in general. This one I thought might be really pretty because the colors seem to be very, very nice. So this one I just simply call Cross. And let's take a look at it once I roll it back on itself. Now this one I may or may not do because I have a lot of family who are you know, religious, and they like crosses and things like that. And so this is actually something I could give my mother-in-law. I think she'd be very, very happy with something like this. And like I say, the colors are very, very pretty. So Zara, because it was very early on in the Rose Tries program, I wasn't asking at that point why somebody wanted me to try something. I suspect that this one was to find out whether it is pixelated in the size that it's offered in. But looking at this, it is not pixelated. Like these curly cues here, I haven't looked through the camera because it's up too high for me to see from where I'm sitting. But just looking at it with nothing in between it and me, there's no pixelation here. This is actually really, really pretty. It's got 19 colors, no DMC numbers on the canvas, but I see there are DMC numbers on the drills. And they are these blue stripe drills, which is a symbol to me that the drills will be quality drills. So as much as I'm, you know, not a huge fan of religious items, this is really pretty. And it looks like it's going to be really, really high quality. So yeah, you know, if this one comes up in a coin pick, I would do it. Because I would be happy to give this to somebody, because I think if it's somebody who's, you know, religious, and my family are all Catholics and my in-laws are all Catholics, they would enjoy this. And you know, it's the sort of thing that it's not, I like it. It's pretty. Okay, so let's take a look at the legend and the symbols on the drill area. Then we'll take a look at the drills and all that. But first we're going to just take a look at the kit that comes with it. It's just a standard kit, everything you need and nothing you don't. We'll measure it. This is advertised as a 30 by 40 canvas. So it'll probably be about 35 and a half tall. Yeah, so it's 25 by 34. 25 by 34. I got a new labeler, and so I have been testing it out. It's a Dymo labeler. It's the kind that I had in my office when I worked. I liked labeling my own file folders because I was very, very particular. So my assistant, she took care of all kinds of stuff for me, but I labeled all my own files. And so when I was looking for a labeler, I got the Dymo labeler that I had in my office. And so I quite like it, and it makes for a nicer, neater label, except I should get a, I should be using a Sharpie pen because this one smears. Okay, anyway, so this is fine. Let's take a look now at the legend. Now, I've never seen this. That's a, I think it's Greek, that symbol. I've never seen it on a canvas before. That's kind of interesting. And so, yeah, it's a good simple legend. And look at the drill area. Super, super clear. Yeah. And you see what I mean? Like, even this close up, that is not pixelated. I don't consider that to be pixelated. This is an amazingly good rendering. Zara, I think this is a big winner. Yeah, I think this is a great diamond painting. It's not one I would have chosen myself, but I think it's a great diamond painting. And look how clear everything is. Like, the least clear symbol is that AE, that's the 310. I think it's 310. Yeah, I don't see 310 here, so I'm not sure what color that is. That might be a 154. Let's see. Yeah, that's 154. So that's going to be like a dark plum. The cross is going to be a dark plum, which I think is going to look very nice with those other colors around it. And all of these symbols are very, very clear. It's got the ampersand, which I don't love. You guys know that, but that's okay. Like, the ampersand is white printing on a dark color, so it comes out pretty clear. And yeah, this is good. There's not a lot of color blocking because it's pretty much all confetti, which I think is going to add to the look of this thing. So let's pull back from it because, like I say, I didn't look at it from a distance through the camera. But now, looking at it through the camera from a distance, I think it's going to turn out really, really nice. I am not going to iron this one. I probably would have ironed it, but many of you know I'm going to be doing an ironing video. I believe it's later this month, or very early December. And so I want to have a few canvases that I haven't ironed that I'll be able to iron and show you, how I do them and what to look out for and so forth. You wouldn't have to iron this. Like, this would flatten out nicely, just, being kept in a folder with weight on top of it. But I'll iron it just for the sake of having something to show you. I'll do a bunch of different diamond paintings that have different textures because you'll get different results with the different textures of the canvases that we'll iron in that video. But yeah, okay, so I'm very, very pleasantly surprised with this. I gotta say, I really like it. Okay, so let's take a look at the drills now. I have no reason to think that these drills will not be just about perfect because the blue stripe drills are pretty much always perfect or very close to. So yeah, I'm fully anticipating that this will be really, really good. Now, I'm surprised because there seem to be a lot of drills in this cross, and yet there's only one pack of the 154s. So they know better than me how many are needed, so I have no reason to think that there won't be more than enough drills. So let's take a look at this nice and close up. And while we're looking at the quality of the drills, I'm just going to talk about the GBFKE Christmas discounts that my contact there, Litzau, has offered to all of my viewers. So for all you diamond painters you can get 5% off of absolutely everything in the GBFKE store using code all-5%. I'll just flash that up on the screen for you. So that is everything in the store. You get 5% off. Now, for those of you who like cross stitch, or who know somebody who likes cross stitch, and maybe you're thinking about getting them something cross stitch related for Christmas, which I'm sure they would appreciate, you also have a discount that Lee has offered to me, and that one is cross-25%. And so it is 25% off of the following categories on their website. So if you go to the GBFKE website and you use the pull down menus, where you see cross stitch, you'll have, I think it's 4 subcategories. And so you'll get 25% off of the following 3 subcategories of cross stitch. So cross stitch, embroidery, and cross stitch accessories are all 25% off with that discount code. And that code will be good through Christmas. So both the all-5% and the cross-25% codes, there's no minimum order that's necessary. There's no maximum that you can use it for. So if you buy like $1,000 worth of stuff, you'll get 5% or 25% off. And if you buy $5 worth of stuff, you'll get, you know, the 5% or the 25% off, depending on, you know, whether you're buying cross stitch items or anything else. You can also use those codes as many times as you like. So there's no, like, it's not a use it once and then it's over code. So you can go back and, you know, if you see something and you can't quite afford it this month, or you can't quite afford it this week, but you're getting paid shortly, then you can go back again when you've got a little bit more money. And so you can use those codes as often as you like. So that's pretty much the offer that Lee has offered to me and my viewers. And so I think that's just wonderful. And I want to thank Lee for doing that, because I'm sure I can speak for all of us when I say we really appreciate that thoughtfulness. Okay, so I'm going to put that information about the discount codes in the description down below this video, where you'll also find the links to all of the diamond paintings that you see today. So that's it for the first one, the cross. Zara, I'd be very, very interested in knowing what you think of it. So my next diamond painting is a Rose Tries request that I got from my viewer Crystal Diamanda. And many of you will remember that, or recall that Crystal has made a number of requests. Now, she only sent me one email, but she had a long, long list of things in it. And so I have slowly, over the course of the past month or so, been opening various ones of her requests so that I can show them, and so that you all can decide whether you like them or not. So this one here I call Beautiful Women. It's number 536, and it's a great big diamond painting. So I know you can't see it all right now. I'm going to have to orient it on my table a little bit differently so that it'll so that you'll be able to see the whole thing. Now, just so that I can clear my table a little bit, I just want to show you the drills. Look at that. There's a lot of that 3865. Holy geez, there's a lot of 3865 in this. And there are 2 kits. Both come with baggies, which is wonderful. I love baggies. And I'm just going to take the label for this right now and put it on here even before I measure, because I just want to get the labels off the table. There we go. This is really, really big. So it is advertised as 100 by 50. So let's measure and make sure. I'm actually expecting that it'll be about 94 wide by about 45 high. So yeah, it is 94 and it is 45. Good. So oh, let me just straighten it out as much as possible. I don't know if I can raise you up anymore. No, I can't really raise you up anymore. But I think, yeah, you can see pretty much all of it now. And I think it comes out pretty well. There are a lot of women. And so it makes for a very busy diamond painting, even though there's tons of white space around the main image. And I'm looking at it and just, I think it comes through pretty clearly. I can see the eyes for all of the women. Lips are pretty clear. Their hair decoration looks good. Their gowns or kimonos look good. The plants in the background look pretty good. It's a really, really busy image. So I'm just trying to find a description that is as accurate as possible. Now, let me just, I don't remember what the original image on the website looks like, because it was like I ordered this weeks ago. But here is the image that I printed in black and white. And so it actually does justice to the image that I printed, because this image is not really all that detailed either. And yet, so let's say on this woman here, there she is, and you can sort of see her eyes and her eyebrows. You can see her headdress looks good. I think the best thing for me to do is actually, I'm going to zoom way out here and move this down as far as I possibly can, and I'm going to put a picture-in-picture across the top of the screen, so that you can see this and see the original alongside the diamond painting canvas, because I think you'll have to judge for yourself on this one. I think it looks pretty good, and I'm still pretty close to it. Like this one here I think would look fantastic over a couch or something like that, where you're looking at it from at least 5 or 6 feet away, or over the top of a bed where you're looking at it from the from the foot of the bed or something like that. If you're looking at it from 5 or 6 or 7 or longer feet away, or more feet away, I think this is going to look really, really good. Up close, it doesn't look as great. Although I'm looking at this woman's shawl here, or her kimono, and I'm just thinking there is quite a bit of detail to that. And here, there's quite a lot of detail to that. So I think it actually looks pretty good. And through the camera, it looks really, really good too. So there you go. Okay, let's, I'm gonna move this around again, bring the camera down, and we're gonna look at the legend, and we're gonna look at the drill area. All right, so let's take a look at the legend for this. And as you can see, it's very, very simple. Just letters, no symbols, no numbers, no anything else, just numbers, or just letters. It's falling off my table. This is another one I'm going to save to iron for my ironing video. There is a little bit of a crease here that would give me some concern, so I want to save this one and iron it later. It'll come out perfect, but this crease here that is not going to go away without ironing. So let's take a look at the drill area. And as you see, there is tons of A, which is that 3865 that we see here. And then, I mean, the furniture and all that stuff, it's really nice what they do with the colors. Now there's only 24 colors on this. It would be nice if there were 30 or 35 colors. I think you would get a better overall finish on it, but 24 colors, that'll do fine. Now, some people may not want just 24 colors. Some people would want this with more colors. And if that's the case, well then, maybe this won't be for you, but I think it looks good just the way it is. So you see how, you know, up close, that doesn't look really great, but as you pull back from it, I think it looks really good. So this is something that, yeah, up close, you're not going to get the benefit of how it looks when it's done. But all of those symbols are very, very clear, and the entire image, look at how it comes to life as you pull back from it. I really like it. This is going to be really, really easy to drill. Now I could do this without a light pad. I'll probably use a light pad since I'll be working on my drafting table, and my light pad, it's a big one. It's A3, no, A2. It's an A2 light pad. So it's at least twice as big as a regular light pad. And so it just sits under whatever I'm working on, and sometimes I turn it on and sometimes I don't. And so I'll probably turn it on for parts of this. And yeah, those symbols, there's not a fuzzy symbol here. They're all crystal clear. So this is one that'll be easy on your eyes, which is important to me. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I have no idea what they're doing. Like, I expect this is something that an expert in Asian culture would know what these women were doing. Maybe they're playing mahjong. I don't know, that looks maybe like a mahjong table, or a mahjong game. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's a bunch of women who apparently are getting together and having a good time. Which, who's not on board for that? I would definitely be on board for that. Yeah, okay, it's very pretty. So let me put you back in the cradle and we will now take a look at the drills. Okay, so there are 3 separate strips of diamonds, and one entire strip is these 3865s. So we're going to go through these really, really quickly. There are no DMC numbers marked on the drill bags, but there are DMC numbers marked on the canvas. So so that's good. And I just find that when we get drills in the strip packaging like this, that they tend to be really, really good drills. I haven't had trouble myself with drills that I've gotten. So, I mean, you know, I'll let you know when I do this diamond painting if I run into anything, but I wouldn't expect to find anything more than the, you know, normal few little bad drills. But I mean, these look so good. Look at that, they're almost perfectly flat. Okay, let's take a look at the other colors. Oh, here's some more white. So while we take a look at these colors, I'm going to just remind you of the Rose Tries program and how it works. So what it is an opportunity for you to contact me and let me know if there's a diamond painting that you see on any one of the websites that are listed at the bottom of your screen right now. If you see a diamond painting there and you think, oh, I love that, but I'm not sure if it would turn out in that size, or the description doesn't give me quite enough information, or maybe it's going to be too pixelated, or whatever. You know, I don't know how many colors it needs. Like, you know, it might be something that's very, very colorful on the screen, but you know, maybe you're afraid it'll only have, you know, 20 colors or something like that, and you feel that something should have a lot more colors. Well, what you can do is send me an email, and the email address is up on your screen. It's ramblingrosedp@gmail.com. Put Rose Tries in the subject line. Include a link to the diamond painting that you would like me to try for you. And tell me why you want me to try it. So tell me what it is about it that leaves you just that little bit unsure. Now, I ask that it be a diamond painting that you really, really like and that you would want to buy for yourself, but something that you're just not sure about, because that's the whole purpose for me doing the Rose Tries program, is to help my viewers decide whether to get something that they like. Because if you're like me, you look at something and you think, oh my God, I love that picture, but I think it'll be pixelated in that size. Or usually for me, that's what it is. I think it'll be too pixelated in the size that they offer it in. And so often what I do is I just don't buy it because I don't want to take a risk. Well, I will take that risk for you. And then sometimes, yeah, they don't turn out that great, but sometimes they turn out really, really well. And so I would hate for you to lose out on the opportunity to get a diamond painting that you really, really like because you're not sure. When it turns out that it's beautiful in the size it's offered in. So that's what the Rose Tries program is all about. And that's why I am more than happy to take your suggestions and order them. Now, I won't necessarily order everything that you send to me. I will go light on religion, I'll tell you that right now. You won't see too many more religious themed diamond paintings on my channel. But I'm actually really happy I got the cross, because that turned out, like, that one's gonna turn out just beautiful, like just beautiful. And so, yeah, I'd be happy to give that away. And I think it'll be really good to drill too, because you guys know for me, it's all about the drilling, because all of my diamond paintings either get given away or they go into a folder. I haven't put anything up yet except for the mandala lamp that I did recently. And yeah, so there you go. Yeah, so send me an email if you're interested. Okay, let me put these away and we will move on to the next diamond painting. But just as I'm putting these things away, I want to say I like this one. The more I look at it, the more I like it. And I mean, look at these women here. They're just beautiful. They're just beautiful. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so back in a sec. Okay, so that is number 536, Beautiful Women from GBFKE. And Crystal, I would love to know what you think of this and whether it's one that you will end up ordering. Okay, so let's move on to number 537. So number 537 is one that I wanted to get for myself, but also because I thought it would be something that you guys would be interested in if it's any good. And what it is Christmas cards. Christmas cards, and I have no idea what this is. It's like foam sticky things. I wonder what that is. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna find it. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Holy smokes. Okay, all right. So this I marked as a Christmas card 8-pack. And it is an 8-pack of Christmas cards. This is the inside of the cards. So let's just take a look at them all. So each one Okay, let me first show you the boring stuff. So here's the kit. It's got a few little bags and the boat and the pen and the wax. And here are the drills. And it looks like there are some special shaped drills in there. We'll look at those in a moment. Here are the envelopes. And let's just make sure we've got 8 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we've got 8 envelopes. And then, what's this, people? I have no idea what this is. Oh, maybe these are like 3-dimensional cards. Okay. This is interesting. Look at these. These are little, I don't even know what they are. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Oh, you stick them on the front of the card. That's cool. Okay, that's super, super cool. Oh, okay. So there's all kinds of these different bits that you diamond paint. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, they've got all these little bits that you diamond paint. And then they have the cards, because I was looking at this and thinking that looks kind of boring, but that tells you what to stick on there. So this one is, hold on, let me figure it out. So this one is the poinsettias that get stuck on there. And they send you these little foam sticky things so that you can put the foam stickers on the little symbols here. And then this sticks on there and it's a 3-dimensional card. So then when you fold it, yeah, I'll fold it, what the heck. When you fold it, you'll have a finished diamond painting that's 3-dimensional. Oh, how cool is that? See, I did not know that when I got that, because what you see on the website is just this. And I mean, it looks very nice, but I didn't get the sense of it being 3-dimensional. The 3-dimensional bit, the 3-dimensional part, that's what makes this awesome. Holy smokes. And this is $9.99. I think it's $9.99. Is it euros? Yeah, it's 9.99 euros. But oh my goodness, this is going to be really cool. And then each card has like Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and then there's a place for you to write inside, or if you're giving this to one of your children, they can write inside. And there's lines to make the writing easier. So then let's see what this one is. This one here is the bells. Whoops. So let me find the bells. No, it's not. This one here is Santa. So again, where you see these pictures of Santa, that's where you put the little sticky things, these squares of stickum, and you diamond paint Santa, and then Santa will, you know, stand out from the card. Oh, that's really cool, you guys. All right, I'm super surprised. Wasn't expecting that. That's such a treat. And then again, inside you've got, you know, the inside of the card, and this one doesn't have lines, but you know, whatever. You just write on that. Okay, and then, oh, I'm getting really excited about this. Okay, so this one, it's the candy cane that goes on here. And the candy cane has a little punch out section here. So that'll really, you know, that'll stand out from the card with the sticky bits there. This is so cool, you guys. Oh, and I didn't show you the inside. So the inside is Merry Christmas, and this one does have lines to write inside. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like a kid. All right. And then this is the gingerbread house. And so again, it shows you where to put the stickers. And after you've diamond painted this, you stick it on there. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. You know I'm going to do these pretty much right away. And I'll show you the finished products in an upcoming post-completion review, but I'll also save these and show them at the end of another GBFKE video. The next GBFKE video that I make, I'll show these to you finished, because I know not everybody watches my just post-completion reviews. And then we have this one, which is the golden bells. And so, I mean, they make sure that these pictures that you diamond paint don't fall off, because there's a lot of stickers that, like, stickum pieces that go on each one of these. And look how thick that is. So you will get a good three-dimensional look to this. Oh yeah, I like this. That's super cute. That is super cute. Oh, I just love this. Nice. And I like the outside, I will say, has a glossy finish to it. The inside, though, you can write on this with any kind of pen and it's not going to smudge. I think it's important to say that, because I don't know about you, but I would hate to do a diamond painting that then smudges if you write inside of it. And then what's this last one? Okay, so this one here is the Santa Claus. So Santa goes on there like that. Oh, look at the cute polar bear. You guys know I love polar bears, right? And then again, it's got lines to guide your writing and just a nice little message inside. Oh, I love this. My friends are going to be happy this year because I'm going to be sending out Christmas cards. Usually I try to see my friends at Christmas, but this year I suspect there won't be any seeing friends and family at Christmas. So, so it'll be nice to be able to send people a personalized card that I have made with love. And yeah, look at this. So this is the Christmas tree that goes on there. I love this idea. This is so cool. Oh, look at the cute little snowman. Oh, I love this. This is going to be so much fun, you guys. And then here's another snowman. I just love this. I am so delighted, you guys. I was not expecting this. This is so much better than what I was expecting. Wow. Oh, this is so much. I'm so looking forward to doing this. I'm working on the Elsa that I unboxed just a little while ago, I think. And I took a few days off, not just from making videos, but I took a few days off from diamond painting as well. And just like did my fill of romantic comedies on Netflix and Crave and Amazon Video. And so today I'm back to it. And so I'll finish my Elsa, and then I'm going to start on these cards because I'm really excited about showing these to you. So I want to show them to you as soon as I get another GBFKE order, but I might be finished enough diamond paintings to do another post-completion review before I get my next GBFKE order. So you'll see them probably in the next week and a half or so. All right, so let's take a look at the drills. So we've got a few of these big red cabochons. And we'll show you the boring drills first. Boring. They're just the plain diamonds. So here we have some AB 5200s. So those are nice. And then we have the plain red drills, but that's a beautiful, beautiful Christmas red. And then these yellow drills. And then these just plain 5200s, no AB coating on them. And the green, the Christmas green. I guess it's evergreen. And then we have these blue drills and a different color of green. So we have these two different colors of greens. So that's nice. And this sort of pink. And then a different color of sort of orangey yellow. And then here it looks like we've got some 310s, not too many. And then we have this other sort of dark red no, dark pinkish red. Ooh, look at those. Okay, so these are the marquee cut. It looks like it's a deep red marquee cut diamond with the iridescent coating on it. These look amazing, just amazing. And you see that red tinge to it? Oh, that's just gorgeous. And then here we have the cabochon yellow drills, and these have an AB coating on them as well, so that's really pretty. And then we have these gold stars, and the light has just gone down. The sunlight is behind a cloud right now, so I'm just putting the flash on the camera. Then we have these gold stars, which is really nice, and then these gold cabochons, the big cabochons, which is super pretty. And I already showed you the red cabochons, but then we have small red cabochons as well. And I love these. I call these snowflakes, but they are round drills with like a snowflake pattern cut into them, and then the iridescent coating put in them, and then a bigger, so these would be like a medium-sized cabochon. These are the bigger cabochons. So wow, this is awesome, you guys. I love this. Super, super excited about this. And the price was awesome. Like you couldn't buy Carlton cards that were like this for the price that you would get these for. Now, a Carlton card, you just write on it and you drop it in the mail. This, you work on it with love and you send it to somebody, and it's something that's special and hopefully that they will keep. I think it's beautiful. And if you don't want to send it to somebody, you can string them up at your house and decorate your house for Christmas. I have a friend who she strings up all the Christmas cards that she gets every year. And they go across her living room, and it's just delightful to go over to her place, because she does it for, you know, all her Mother's Day cards, and well, not that she has that many, she only has one child, but she does it for Mother's Day, she does it for Christmas, she does it for Easter, she does it for her birthday and her husband's birthday. You know, they always string up the cards that they get. And I've just always really liked that. It's just, I don't know, it's just really nice. And so these are cards that definitely, if somebody were to receive something like this, they would want to put them up for display. I know it. And if you have any doubts about it, you're going to see these done soon. And I'm sure you're going to love them, because I know I'm going to love them. And it's going to be a blast to do them. It's going to be an absolute blast to do them. So I guess I can let these innards come out. There we go. And I'll set aside the actual cards until it's time to put them together for you. Dropped a few of them on the floor here. Oh, this was an absolute surprise and delight. Okay, so there is number 537, the Christmas cards 8-pack. I just know that this is going to be just fantastic when it's done. So much better than I expected, because I had no idea about the three-dimensionality of it all. So I'm super, super pumped about doing this. So excited about this. Okay, so next is another diamond painting. I thought this was a Rose Tries, but it's not. So I did get a Rose Tries request, but it was for this type of item as a religious item. So it was a religious picture, and I just thought, no, I don't want to do two religious images at the same time. So I will be writing to the person who sent me the request for the religious lamp to say, not going to do it after all, but check this one out, and you'll get a good idea of what it's going to look like. So this is creative LED diamond painting lamp. And these are fairly new. So there's the image there of the snowman. So here's the snowman. And so you diamond paint both sides of him. Do you diamond paint both sides? Yeah, you diamond paint both sides of him. Oh, that's cool. And it comes with the diamond painting kit, everything you need, nothing you don't, plus a few bags. And it's crystal drills. Ooh. And then the base of the lamp. Oh, look at that. It's an LED lamp. So, all right, I got to test this out. So you slide this little guy down into there like that. Let me get my power pack. So I have one of these power packs that I bought. I actually got it so that I could take it with me and charge my light pad, so that I didn't have to worry about you know, having a cord when I'm traveling. But it also works, hopefully, for this little, it does! So it's got a battery compartment if you want to put 3 AAA batteries in there, but you don't need 3 AAA batteries because you can actually charge it with you can run it with with your USB. And look at that. So with crystals on there, it's going to look amazing. And every time you press the on button, the power button, it changes the color of the light. How cool is this? Oh, okay. So I've got it on switching. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to be doing this one as soon as possible. I'm going to do it even before the cards because I'm just dying to see this little guy done. I think it's going to look amazing once you get the crystal drills on there. Are you kidding me? This is going to look awesome. Wow. All right, how do you turn them off? I guess you unplug them. Yeah, you unplug them. Okay. But it comes with the USB cord, which is unexpected. I mean, most people have so many USB cords around the house, they don't need to send it with, but what the heck? This is an old mini USB or whatever. It's, well, let me show you. So it's this one. It's not the USB-C. It's the old-fashioned USB, and I think it's just lovely that they send that along. And I like it. Like, it doesn't take up a lot of space, but look at that. It works right out of the package. And oh, I'm so excited about this. And you can turn it any way. Like, you could set it in the middle of a coffee table and it would look good no matter where you were looking at it from, because both sides get diamond painted. Let's take a look at the drills. I'm super excited about this. So this one here, it doesn't have any kind of legend. You just diamond paint using the drills, the number of the, sorry, let me just turn off the light because it's annoying me right now. You just diamond paint according to the number of the drill. So let's see what we've got here. And I don't think there are any special shapes. Oh yeah, there are. Okay, there are some stars. So the stars are number 10. Where do the stars go? Okay, there are a few special shapes, I guess. Let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But there's an 11. There's an 11, and I don't have an 11. so there is a drill missing. Okay, so the 10s go here and here. And then here and here and here. So we only need 4, and look how many they sent us. They sent us a whole bunch. Now I bet you that the 11, because let's see what 7 is. So 7, all right, I'm going to turn this back on again. So 7 is this pink crystal drill. And so 11 is, I think, another pink crystal drill. And while they didn't send it, I know that I have some in my leftovers. So I'm just gonna pause for a minute and I'm gonna go get my leftovers. Okay, so I found, where's that 7 again? So here's the 7. So there's the 7, and then I found some pink drills in my stash that I could use. I think I could either use these ones or these ones. That's too big. Yeah, I think I could use, they're not exactly the same color, but I think I could get away with using either these light pink ones or these darker pink ones. And who's going to notice? I'm going to be the only one who notices. And so that would make that ball decoration stand out. So it's too bad that they didn't include the drill that was needed, but I'll make do with it. And I will, of course, come back and show you what it looks like when it's done. But this is why it's always nice to, now I've lost the gold stars that go with this. There we go. Here's the gold stars. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's too bad they forgot to include the one kind of drill. You only need 2 of them on this whole thing. So yeah, I'm just going to go with what I've got in my stash. I'll use one of those 2 colors, and that'll be just fine. I could even go with just a clear drill in the center if I wanted to, because that's the same size that I would need. I could really do just about anything I wanted. I could put a red drill in the center if I wanted to. Like I say, I've got these pink ones that I could put in the center. I'll find something that's going to look amazing, and I'll finish this up and then I'll show it to you. Now, because mine doesn't have that 11, I can't for sure say that yours would have the 11. I suspect that it was a human error, and that somebody, when they were, gathering together all the drills for this, just simply neglected to put the number 11 drill in there, which is too bad. But I'm not going to let a little thing like that ruin my pleasure in doing this. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to show it to you in the next post-completion review, as well as in the next GBFKE video that I show you. Like I'll do a detailed review in the post-completion review video, and I'll just show you the finished product in the next GBFKE video that I post. Yeah, so that's that. All right, so let's put all this stuff away. Okay, so so that's it for the LED snowman. I think he's going to be awesome, and I can hardly wait to show him to you. Now, the very last thing I want to show you is another completion of a GBFKE item. And so this is one that was in my recent post-completion video of 6 items that I just posted, I think on Saturday or something like that, Friday or Saturday. And this guy just turned out fantastic. Now I put in a few AB diamonds at my viewer Lisa B's Creative World suggestion. She suggested that I add some AB diamonds to him, and I did. There's no white on this diamond painting. In fact, this green and this blue, these are the 2 lightest colors. So you know it's a snowman, and so you know he's white, but to actually get the night effect, he had to be blue and green. And so yeah, there's a little bit of AB diamonds wherever there's pink or the green lights, the yellow lights. There's, I think, yeah, there might be 1 or 2 red drills. AB drills on here. And anyway, so here he is all finished. Not all of the sparkle comes from AB diamonds, because there are really very, very few AB diamonds on this guy. Like there's none. Down here, there's no AB diamonds. And look how sparkly that is. So this guy, the snowman, is just absolutely adorable. I love him, and I'm so glad I'm able to show him to you now. So I would absolutely recommend him. You can make him extra special with adding some AB diamonds or not. He's going to look fantastic either way. And yeah, this is a definite big win. So yeah, this was something that I showed you in my last GBFKE opening, and I wanted to come back and just show you the finished product. So there you go. And that's it for today's video, everybody. That is the 4 unboxings and a finish from GBFKE. Don't forget to use one of the available discount codes that are good from now until Christmas. And do check out the links below and go wild on the GBFKE website. So that's it, everybody. I want to thank Ali, also known as Li Tsao, from GBFKE, who sends me all these beautiful diamond paintings and kits that I'm able to show you. And I also want to thank all of my wonderful patrons who contribute on a monthly basis to my channel to help support me making these diamond painting videos for you. And I want to thank all of my subscribers and viewers, because you're the reason that I have my channel in the first place. If you're not a subscriber yet, please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. You can then click the notification bell, and you'll get notified every time I post a brand new video. So until tomorrow, my friends, know that I love you, and take care and be well. Bye-bye for now.